Okay, into February now. It is cold out here, minus 25. Either my head or my phone is going to freeze first, so I'll make this quick. Here is the McKenzie Towne market update for February 2025.
This is the back end of the MLS system. If you've watched the reports before, you've seen the screen. This is where realtors go pretty much to do anything involved in searching or finding information out about properties. So we have the city of Calgary selected right here. Subdivision is McKenzie Towne, of course, because this is the McKenzie Towne report. We have active, pending, and sold properties up here. We'll look at sold properties in the past 30 days. We haven't picked a property type yet. We will do that. We'll go through apartments, detached, half duplexes, and row and townhomes as well. Let's take a look at the map though. So here is McKenzie Towne here. Here, I'll rope it off for us so it's easier to see. Of course, here's 22X, here's Deerfoot here. And all right. Okay, so this is McKenzie Towne right here. I live right around here in this spot here. Here's the big red church. This is the Prestwick Water Park, St. Albert the Great School, the big Ovary Pond down in Inverness down here. Traffic circle, of course, the world famous traffic circle. So you can see there's a ton of activity up here. I think last year there was something like 445 properties sold in McKenzie Towne, and I think close to 8 or 9% of them were sold up in here. There's just a lot of density as far as apartment buildings go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 or 13 apartment buildings up in this corner alone. And this is the one where this building right here, hopefully you can see that. This building right here is the one where the roof burnt off last summer. So you can see a ton of activity as far as apartments go. That makes total sense. The price of everything has gone up a ton in the past few years. So the most affordable properties on the market now are apartments. Many people who are first-time home buyers, their first home nowadays is an apartment, which makes total sense. It's the lowest price point to get into the market. Down here, there's a decent amount of activity here. Here's where there's a bunch of townhomes in here. So this is Shoppers Drug Mart here, ton of townhomes in here, a lot of activity in there as well. And then this whole row here, this whole section here is basically half duplexes. So it looks like some decent amount of action in there as well. Let's start with detached homes in McKenzie Towne the last 30 days. We'll look at everything active, pending, and sold. Active, we can't look through the properties unless they're my listing. Pending are active properties that are currently working on an offer. And then sold properties, obviously, they're properties that have been sold. And we can look through the pictures of those. So why don't we start down here and look at detached homes, see what's happening in the market. So $779,000. Looks like a nice big two-story in Elgin. 2,000 square feet, 2,036 square feet, listed for just under 780. Looks like a nice place. Another one toward the pond. Now these are big homes in here. These are close to $1 million or more in this sort of area in here. Another one, another big two-story front attached garage, 2,375 square feet, just under 900 grand. It's probably really nice inside. $1,049,000 here. Double attached garage in the front, 2,323 square feet, $1,049,000. I do not have $1 million to spend on a house, so I bet you this is a really nice place. Moving toward that Inverness, the gazebo. Yeah, the gazebo. This is that group of townhomes where they're all red brick. I like that area as well. These are pretty big homes in here as well, $800,000. This one has sold, so we can look through the pictures of it. So 178 Inverness Park up top. You can see they were on the market for 3 days. Listed the home for $789 and sold it for $800,000. Let's take a look at some of the pictures. Hardwood floors. I think that's hardwood. Nice big entryway. Nice big TV. I always like me a big TV. Nice kitchen. Oh, nice fireplace too. Really great kitchen, actually. Really great kitchen. That's a lot of cabinetry. Nice walkthrough to the front. See, this is the kind of stuff you can do when you have like a lot of square footage to work with. You don't have to try and be creative or careful with your space. You can just put things wherever you want them. Nice kitchen, really nice kitchen island. Looks like an office in the front. After COVID, everybody loves a home office. Half bathroom on the main floor. Master bedroom, I'm assuming. Yeah, master bedroom. So that would be, here's your ensuite over here. And then your walk-in closet here. Look at how big that. Look at that. I wonder why they didn't do a double. Oh, it is a double vanity. I was going to say, I wonder why they didn't do a double vanity, but this sink is a double sink. So very nice. A lot of counter space. Bedroom number 1. Nice sink. Bedroom number 2, and down to the basement now. Basement bedroom. Nice big windows. Nice and bright. Looks like 2 bedrooms in the basement as well. Big bathroom in the basement. Looks like they put this shower on outside the drywall. Look at these hinges. Look at these. Look at this flange here. Weird. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just looks different. Nice big laundry room. Big backyard. Nice stonework. Triple car garage. Wow, that is awesome. Big truck. Oh, and they got room to spare. Look at how wide this lot is. 1, 2, 3 car garage, and you've got enough for 2 vehicles wide as well. That is a huge lot. Nice garage, tons of storage space. Oh, and the heated garage. So this is it infrared? I can't think of the word. Heated garage, nice big man cave or she shack in the garage. Okay, really great place. I wonder, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the history here. So you can see the people that just sold it here, they just sold it for 800,000 bucks, right? They bought it in 2008 for 499,000 bucks. Interesting, huh? Originally sold in 2004 for $300,000. Yeah, look at that. So since 2004, so 21 years, over 21 years, it's increased in price. It's literally doubled in 21 years. Interesting. Okay. All right. Really nice house. Great sale price. And they sold it in 3 days at asking price. So I'm not sure who the agent was, but obviously he or she did a really great job of pricing that thing. Move up toward my place. Oh, this one's been on the market for a while. This one's been on the market for a long time, and it's pending, so we can't quite look at the pictures quite yet, but we will be able to come back to it probably next report and take a look at the pictures. I think they originally listed somewhere around 760, I think, somewhere in there. It's a really nice place, just not for everybody, I guess. We'll come back and take a look at that one in a couple weeks. These little guys in here, these homes are smaller. This is sort of the single family area in behind here, and then bigger homes up in this area of Prestwick. This one does look nice. So it's a bungalow. I like me a bungalow. And I clicked onto the history page. So let's take a look at that. So the people that own it, that just sold it, they bought it in 2020. So about 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago, for $350, and they just sold it for $572. That is why you buy Calgary real estate, kids. Okay, let's take a look at the pictures. Nice exterior, big vaulted ceilings, hardwood floors. Nice colors, nice and neutral. I like the bench. I like this bench thing. Stone countertops. The only thing I can't get used to in these bungalows and bi-levels in McKenzie Towne is that your master bedroom is right here. Your master bedroom is like 10 feet from the kitchen. I can't quite get my head around that. But I would totally live in a bungalow bi-level because, well, I don't want to walk up and down stairs anymore. So, okay. There's your master. Nice master. See, there's the kitchen right there. See that over here? Does that show up in there? Yeah, it does. And then here's your ensuite. Does that walk through? Oh, you share the bathroom with the other bedroom and your guests. Or is it just a walk through to the other bedroom? Either way, I don't know if I like that. Nice big office. Downstairs to the basement. Looks like a nice basement. Dude or dudette works out. I like it. Bedroom number 2. Basement finish looks pretty good. Sometimes if the basement's not done right, you can actually see the seams in the drywall on the ceiling, but this one you can't see it. So it was probably done by the builder or whoever did it did a decent job doing the renovation. Nice big laundry room downstairs. I like it. Wash bin. Not a lot of room in the backyard though. So the big benefit of a bi-level or a bungalow is that you don't have any stairs to walk up and down, but it's usually a bigger footprint of the house. And in areas like McKenzie Towne, they generally didn't put bi-levels or bungalows on bigger lots. So you ended up having a bungalow or a bi-level on a normal size lot in relation to McKenzie Towne, which didn't leave you a lot of room for a backyard, as you can see by this place, right? There's nothing wrong with that. That works for a lot of people. Single car garage, though. Hmm. I definitely wouldn't have done that. But again, single car garage would work for somebody. Maybe they had a single, just one car, and they had a little RV or something they parked here. So that would work, I guess. Cinder block garage. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, nice place. On the market for 25 days, listed for 579, sold for 572. So they priced it pretty well as well. All right. Nice place. Let's go up. This is St. Albert the Great School. This bad boy is for sale right here, right on Prestwick Crescent. 1,222 square feet, listed for 564.9. We can't look at the pictures of that quite yet. Right on Prestwick Circle. My sister lives right over here. 1,700 square feet. That's a pretty big place. 649. Not sure how long it's been on the market for. Way over in the corner up here. Look at this lot. See, this is one thing. It's a little goofy in McKenzie Towne how they position the houses at the end of these crescents, right? Like, I don't know. Sometimes it looks weird how they're sort of is perpendicular. Is that the right word? But sometimes it works really well though. So this guy's sold as well. On the market for 8 days, listed for 548.8 and sold for 549. So I'd say they did it right price wise. See, look at this house. Like, here's the entryway, and then a big long house that's turned sideways. A little unorthodox. Looks nice though. Nice big vaulted ceilings. Master bedroom is big. Living room is big. Sorry, dining room, kitchen are big. Hardwood floors. The vaulted ceilings make these places seem really big and open, which they are. Nice island. Yeah, a lot of pictures of the kitchen here. Okay, there's the basement. It's like a wet bar in the basement and some sort of, I don't know. Maybe, see, they've got this projector up here. Maybe they had like kind of a theater setup going here. Oh, they had the basement suited. Probably not legal, but yeah, okay. There's a lot of that in Calgary these days. All right. Yeah, there you go. That's a big tub. So was it suited, rare, fine, bi-level, 1,400 square feet? I can't see if it's suited or not, but anyway, nice place. Nice place. Again, sometimes they're kind of awkward sitting up on the end of these crescents like this, but nice place. That's all the detached. Okay, is that right? No, there's some up here. Okay, what about these guys? Um, all right. 412 Prestwick Circle on the market for 14 days, listed for 649.9, sold for 634. So they sold it over ask price. Very nice. Looks like another buy level. Is that right? I think it's a buy level. Hardwood floors, relatively neutral colors, nice kitchen. Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with this at all. Basement is finished, big windows, nice bathroom. Okay, nice big deck out back and a garage. All right, nice place. I wonder what these guys, let me check this again. Let me go back into here. I want to see what these guys bought it for. So the people that just sold the house, they bought it in 2015 for 412. And then basically 10 years later, they sold it for 634. So that again is why you buy Calgary real estate. Okay. This guy is pending. We can't quite look at these pictures yet. 1334 listed for 600, more or less. 575,000 bucks, 1,108 square feet, 4 beds, 3 bath for sale. I thought I saw one more red up here. There, yeah, we did. So again, this is the apartment building that burnt down, or the roof of it burned off this past summer. All right. You can see out these pictures, they've got a nice backyard. So a shed, no backyard. Sold for 556.5. So on the market for 55 days. So the average time on market this time of year is about 40 days. So they were on the market for a little longer than usual. And it looks like they started kind of high. So 579,000 bucks they started at. They reduced the price to 569, and then they ended up selling it at 556. Now I get this. People sometimes think if they start lower, they're leaving money on the table. Most times it doesn't work out that way. It just sits on the market for longer. This home was always worth 556,000 bucks. So had they have started maybe at the 569, 565, they might have got it sold in less amount of days, but they got it sold regardless. And by no means am I saying they've done anything wrong either. Let's take a look at some of these pictures. Oh, nice main floor. I like the gray walls and the white trim. Looks like LVT, I think, LVT flooring. Nice kitchen. Nice kitchen. I've seen these cabinets, these like faded out blonde cabinets are everywhere in McKenzie Towne. And I mean like everywhere. Half bathroom on the main, upstairs to the master. Looks like the carpet needs to be repulled. See that right there? That's okay though, nothing wrong with that. Just means these people haven't done any upgrades to the house, and that's pretty common too. 4-piece bath, there's your backyard. Basement is unfinished, so no point in looking at the basement. So no garage, and unfinished basement sold for 556. Okay, yeah. Let's see what these guys did. So the people who just sold it, they sold it for 556, and they bought it in 2023 for 505. So what, October, so about what, 2 years? A little under 2 years, they made 50 grand on it. So that's pretty good. Nice. Again, buy real estate, people. Buy real estate. So is that it for detached? I think that is it for detached homes. All right, McKenzie Towne detached homes. Decent amount of activity. Yeah. There you have it. All right, let's go from detached homes. Let's save apartments for last. There seems to be a lot of them up there. So let's go semi-detached. So duplexes, like half duplexes. All right. This is the back end of the MLS system right here. We have the city of Calgary chosen, subdivision McKenzie Towne, everything active, pending, and sold in the past 30 days, and we have half duplex selected. Let's take a look at the map and see what we see. There's not a lot of duplexes. I don't know if there's any up here, actually, up in the top part of McKenzie Towne, but in the lower portion of McKenzie Towne. So this is that 52nd Street. This is Shoppers Drug Mart right here. These right here, these are all half duplexes, and then there's a bunch down here as well. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of them sold. This one sold for 562. 241 Elgin Meadows Park sold for 562 on the market for 10 days, and it sold for 570. So I would say this agent did that right. Not that they need my approval. Let's start with the history on this one. Okay, so these guys must have bought it new from the builder, because there's no previous MLS history to this one before. So let's go in and take a look at the pictures. I like what the photographer did with the sky, the orange and the white. It's good. Garage out back. Double garage, looks like a pretty small double garage, but hey, a garage nonetheless. I've seen this layout so many times. I love it too. Nice and open. For the amount of square footage in the house, it really opens up the main floor. Little office set up there, reddish hardwood. Nice kitchen. That's the same color as my kitchen, I think. Nice island. Looks like 8-foot ceilings on the main floor. Pretty normal. Master bedroom, 4-piece. There's bedroom number 2. There's your washroom downstairs. Basement's unfinished. So yeah, not bad at all. Not bad. Looks like a half duplex in McKenzie Towne, right? All right. So that was 1,406 square feet. Here, let me look at this one more time. 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,406 square feet. No garage. Oh no, there was a garage and unfinished basement. Okay, so this one's going to have an unfinished basement and no garage, I bet. Oh no, it's got a garage. Okay, I was wrong. What do I know? 209 Elgin Meadows Park. Originally listed for $550 up here. Oops, sorry, for $550 here. They lowered the price to $539, and then it sold for $537. I wonder what the story is there. On the market for over 3 months. Let's take a look. Sort of like that other layout, right? Nice hardwood, nice kitchen, taupey walls. My wife would like this horse photo up here. Nice kitchen. What is in the reflection? Tiger Woods right there. Nice. There's your master bedroom upstairs. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2. There's the bathroom, the 4-piece bath upstairs, downstairs to the basement. The basement development looks pretty good. Nice backyard. And a double car garage. So I wonder, why did this one sell? So this one sold for $537 in January, and this one sold for $562. Why was this one so much more? 1,406 square feet. Why is that one so much more than the other one? And this one, it was bigger. The other one was 1,400 square feet, and this one is 1,125 square feet. So, okay, yeah, difference in size, just a bigger unit. All right, what about this guy? 1,131 square feet. Is this the one we just looked at? Yeah, okay. 1,125 square feet. Let's take a look at this guy. Let's check the history first. The people who just sold the home bought it in 2015 for $363, and they just sold it for $527.5. Cool, nice, good profit. Let's take a look at the pictures. Main floor, hardwood, tile in the entryway. Pretty standard layout for these half duplexes. I really like it. It really opens up these smaller main floors. Stone countertops, stainless steel appliances. Master bedroom or master bathroom, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2. Yeah, there's your 4-piece bath upstairs. And then a completely unfinished basement. And no garage. So weird, inconsistent pricing up here. Anyway, and then another one for sale right now, 1,408 square feet. I don't know how long it's been for sale for, so we will come back. So it'll be interesting to compare, because this one, the one for 562, is about 1,400 square feet, and this one is 1,400 square feet. So you would have to think, so no garage here, and this one's got a garage. So this one probably won't go for 4.6 or for 562. I'm betting this one goes somewhere around 540, maybe 545, something like that, if it compares well to this one. So, all right, let's go down here. 515, 1,121 square feet here. We got 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom. Don't know how long it's been on the market for. This one is pending. $534,900. Again, we don't know until it's sold. We can't look at the pictures until it's sold unless it's my listing. So that is it for half duplexes in McKenzie Towne. Not a ton of activity in the past 30 days. Back end of the MLS system right here. We have the city of Calgary chosen, McKenzie Towne chosen as well, sold, pending, and active in the past 30 days. Let's take a look at Rowan Townhomes. Here is McKenzie Towne, of course. Prestwick's up here. I was Elgin down here, Inverness over here, right? And this is Shoppers Drug Mart here. There's a good density of Rowan Townhomes right in here. And then there are some down here as well. And then there's a townhouse complex up here as well. Let's start up here in Prestwick. Okay, 405. 1,400 square feet. On the market for 75 days, listed for 419.9, sold for 405. So they were patient. So if they sold it on the 13th, they listed it right near the end of November. Yeah, that's a good time to be patient. There's not a lot. Activity really drops through most of January and December as well. So yeah, I can see it. Average time on market's been about 40 days. So it was on the market, longer than normal, but again, you were listing it through the Christmas season and into January as well. So it's kind of to be expected. Nice main floor, nice kitchen, nice and wide open. I don't know if I like the white. I don't know if I like the white cabinets and white appliances, but hey, yeah. Hmm. What a weird bed. I wonder if there's like legs on this so you can put a desk under here. Why would you just want a high bed like that? Looks like it should be like the top half of like a bunk bed from IKEA. Bedroom one, bedroom two, backyard. I think it had a single car garage out front, or maybe not a garage at all. Did it not have a garage? Parking, driveway, single car garage. All right. Oh, there you go. Okay, so again, 75 days on the market, sold for 405. Let's take a look at the history here. So the people who just sold it, they bought it in 2013 for 270, and what's that? 12 years later, sold it for 405. So not bad. Pretty normal. Pretty normal stuff. All right, down to the lower part of McKenzie Towne. This one. My wife was talking about this listing here. So 305 McKenzie Towne Lane, listed for 359, on the market for 116 days, sold for 348. Let's take a look at some of these pictures. Nice unit. Looks like they upgraded the backsplash, stone countertops. LVT? No, I don't know. Probably laminate flooring. Looks like they changed the light fixtures. I wonder if they upgraded this. So you see this flooring right in the kitchen, right here. Let's go back here. Let's see if we can see when it was sold before and see if they did anything to the kitchen. Uh, yeah, they changed the flooring, right? See, the flooring's lighter in the other pictures. Whoever laid this laminate, you got to randomize it. You can't just line it up straight like that. And then the people who just sold it painted the cabinets all white, right? Yeah, nice kitchen, not bad. And then they changed the light fixtures as well, right? All right, so let's go back to the latest listing right here. So there's the kitchen right there. You see, they painted the cabinets white, changed all this lighting as well, and changed the flooring too. That other flooring was ugly. So these guys did a nice job. See, and there's a new light fixture there. Right, right, right. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Look at how much it brightened the whole kitchen up, changing it to white like that. And not hard to do either. You could do it yourself with a little bit of care and the right paint, but yeah, it changes things a lot. All new lighting. Looks like they put new fixtures around the sinks as well. Changed the fixtures. Changed these fixtures to black. They were probably brass before. I don't want to go back and check again, but nice bedroom. Change the closet doors here. Right, right. You can see that. Kind of a weird picture. Here's the storage room under the stairs. Yeah, it looks good. Really nice place. Really nice place. And how long was that on the market for? It was on the market for a while, 116 days. But you know what? They sold it reasonably close to their asking price, their original price. So, you know what? They had patience, and it looks like it paid off. Okay, two more in here. Two active, 367,777, 975 square feet, and 399, 1,138 square feet. So a bigger one here, and a smaller one there. We can't look at those pictures quite yet. Let's go this way. Let's go counterclockwise. Um, so this would be one of the red brick ones, I think. Yeah. Okay. So an end unit, 1,241 square feet, 489, two bedroom, three bathroom. I really like this complex. This is that gazebo, the Inverness gazebo that they always light up at Christmas time. So nice. So nice. Okay. Uh, Nothing down here. And we'll come back this way, going counterclockwise. Here's a Shoppers Drug Mart here. Townhome sold for 342, on the market for 48 days, listed for 350. So I'd say they did it pretty much right. Let's take a look inside. Oh, they didn't pay a photographer. Come on. Look at these pictures. That does not look good. But it is a nice place. And they did sell it. So what do I know? Looks okay. A photographer would have made it look a lot better. So is that a double car or a single car garage? Because sometimes you oversized single garage. Yeah. In a lot of the new areas, they're doing these single wide garages, and they're just long enough for two cars to pull into. I don't know if I like it or not. Nice place. On the market for about the right amount of time. All right. I know one of these is sold as well. Okay, four. Let's take a look at the sold one first. I really like this complex, by the way. So on the market for 19 days, listed for 479, sold for 472. Let's go take a look at the pictures. So an end unit, which is great. There are a few things that on a macro level affect the value of townhomes. One of them is if you're an end unit, and one of them is if you're facing the outside of the complex. And this one is doing both of those things. Nice kitchen, good colors. I like the white countertop in contrast with the dark cabinets. Light hardwood. Two ensuite bathrooms. So it's two bedrooms up, and each bedroom has a big ensuite attached to it. Main floor is really nice. Kitchen looks good, presents really well. Half bathroom upstairs to the top floor. There's your washer and dryer in the hallway. Nothing wrong with that. Your master bedroom. Walk-in closet. It's good. Looking out to the center park in the complex. I like that as well. Basement storage room is unfinished. You've got a bit of room down here. I've seen some of these where they actually make this into like an office or something as well. You totally can do it if you really want to, but you don't have to. Okay, and this one is active, 475, 1231 square feet. So it's about the same size, two bedroom, two bath. So this one is, the one we just looked at is two bedrooms up with two en suites. This one is three bedrooms up with one ensuite. So you'll have upstairs, you'll have a primary bedroom with an ensuite, and then two bedrooms, and then a four-piece bath upstairs, and then a half-piece bath on the main, right? Um, I don't know. I bet even though this one is not an end unit, I bet this one sells at least for this amount. There just seems to be more buyers for the three bedrooms up, but both would work for me. Not that I'm moving in there anytime soon, but I want to actually. Okay, what about this guy? So this looks right onto the pond. 1,392 square feet, 450,000 bucks. Looks like a nice place. Price seems about right, I think. 429,000 bucks. Here's that bus shelter here. This is service. I think there's a yoga place right here too. 457,000, 1,297 square feet. Let's take a look at the pictures of this one. On the market for 19 days, listed for 459, sold for 457. So I would say they did it about right price wise. I like the front of these ones too. Nice front yard. Looks like they've got air conditioning. Nice and open. I don't know if I like the filter on the photography, but hey, it's not bad. Nice kitchen table, nice kitchen island here. Stainless steel appliances, nice stove. A double range, is that what that's called? I think it's called that. Half bathroom going up to the top floor. There's your top floor, bedroom one, bedroom two. There's your four-piece bath on the top floor, and there should be an ensuite in them. There's your ensuite. Pictures are out of order. This is probably the primary bedroom walk-in closet, and then downstairs to see. Here's that storage entryway slash washroom in some of these places. Sometimes you can do something with the space, and sometimes you just can't. Yeah, yeah, it's all right. Not bad. Wonder what these guys bought this one for. Let's see if we can see. So the people who just sold the home bought it in 2007. You can see that right here. They bought it for $327,000, and they just sold it for $457,000. So yeah, nice appreciation. That is why you buy real estate in Calgary and just hang on to it. We got that covered. That's good. Okay, so that looks like we've covered it for Rowan Townhomes in McKenzie Towne. Decent amount of activity. I think it's going to be a busy spring. All right, Rowan Townhomes, that does it in McKenzie Towne. All right, and the last section to do would be apartments. So, back end of the MLS system right here, we have Calgary selected, McKenzie Towne selected, active, pending, and sold in the past 30 days. And we will take a look at apartments in McKenzie Towne. And of course, most of the activity is always up here because there's just a huge concentration of apartments up here. This is like 130th here, right? 130th Ave. Walmart, here's Bulk Barn in here. Rona, the Rona sign, that yellow and blue house, is the worst looking logo ever. Sometimes I go on the store, but I just hate the logo. I don't know why. Okay, let's start up here. This is the building right here, by the way, that where the roof burnt off of it. Was it last spring, last summer? All right, so let's start in this complex here. Two units are okay. So two units are on the slate. I couldn't quite think of the word to say. Okay, so one is pending, 883 square feet, listed for 299.8. And then 840 square feet listed for 340. So two bedroom, two bath, two bedroom, one bath, 300,000 and 320. So yeah, price in relation to each other seems about right, but I guess we'll see when they actually sell, if they were bang on or not right at all with their pricing. Okay, let's take a look at this guy here. 115 Prestwick Villas, on the market for 74 days, listed for basically 335 and sold for 315. So I would say they did that pretty well. Average time on market in this time period has been about 40 days. So they were on the market for a little longer than usual, but all in all, not too bad. Let's take a look at the interior pictures of this place. Dark cabinets, dark appliances, tile floor, nice carpet. Looks like a pretty big unit. Pictures aren't that great. Wonder if this was a photographer or not. There's your washer and dryer, four-piece bathroom. Yeah, looks like an apartment. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad. Apartments are great investment properties in the city of Calgary. And as long as you buy them at the correct price and the mortgage rates are such where you can actually positive cash flow them as a rental, man, they work out really well for a lot of people. Okay. This one is 581 square feet, listed for 259, three bathrooms total, it looks like. I sold one in here last year about this time. It was a two bedroom and two bathroom. We sold it for, I think it was 312. So prices have really changed in here over the past year. Well, look at this, two bed, two bath, 844. So listed for 310. So maybe they haven't changed a lot. That's pretty much just like the unit I sold last year, and it sold for about the same price. So maybe prices have started to level off on apartments in this area. Let's take a look at these pictures. Oh, the floor. Ooh, I don't know if I like that floor. Backsplash is pretty busy. Not bad though. Apartments are apartments, right? Some of them are really nice. Some of them are just apartments. This one is something in between. Not bad at all. I probably would have painted these walls something more neutral before I listed it. Just try and make it look that much bigger and more neutral. And it is ground level as well. And you back right onto, what would this be, Rona? Yeah. The ground level has its advantages. If you've got a little dog or a little pet, you don't have to go up and down elevators. You can walk your groceries in through your back door if you want to, but some people don't like it because people can also just walk right up to your back door, right? So it's the value of being a ground floor unit is subjective. Not a bad place at all. Wonder what these guys bought it for. Let's take a look. So the people who just sold it, wow, good for them. The people who just sold it bought it about 4 years ago for 190, right here, and they just sold it for 310. So that is quite a nice turnaround in 4 years. Not bad at all. This guy's pending here, 309, 834 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath for 309. We'll have to come back next time and see what that one ended up selling for. In this complex, 348, 2 bed, 2 bath, 990 square feet for 348,999, 319,900. So this is probably a 2 bed, 1 bath. No, 2 bed, 2 bath as well. 843 square feet listed for 319,900. And then we've got 2 pins here. Looks like one active and one sold. So the active one is 851 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath, listed for 322. And the sold one, 870 square feet, 2 bed, 1 bath. Let's take a look at the pictures. Yeah, looks like an apartment. Laminate floor. So they took out the carpet at some point and put the laminate flooring in. Nice neutral colors in the kitchen. Taupe walls, nothing wrong with that. Washroom looking out toward, what is this? Which way are they looking? Looking, what would it be? South, I guess? Yeah. Nice view. Oh, look at that. There you go. Nice view. Nice view, I say. And then all of a sudden there's a picture of the mountains. So maybe they're looking like south and west. Underground parking stall. Yeah, it looks like a really nice place. I wonder what these guys bought it for. Does it show us? No. So there's no previous MLS history here. So these guys obviously bought it from the builder. And the builder, it would have been built, it was built in 2006. So they owned it for about 19 years. So I wonder what the original price was on these things. If it was 2021 for 190, what would it be, like 130, 150? I don't know. I'll have to go back and take a look. Okay, that does it for apartments in that corner. Here's the ones overlooking the Prospect Pond. This was that pond they dredged out. They spent most of last summer dredging this pond out. This is a really nice area too. Sold for 280, 772 square feet, 113 days on the market for, listed for 290. So on the market for a little longer than usual. And it just sold too. Let's take a look. Looks big and bright. Oak cabinetry, white appliances, nice neutral walls, 4-piece bathroom, washer and dryer. That's kind of a weird picture, huh? Looking onto the townhomes. Not a great view, but not the worst. Not so bad. Yeah, great unit. Okay. Is that it? That might be it. I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. All right. So that is apartments in the last 30 days in McKenzie Towne. Okay, I think that wraps up the whole report as well. If you're thinking of selling your house in McKenzie Towne or any of those areas in South Calgary and just want to know what your home might be worth, or you just have questions about real estate, well, hey, give me a call. Okay, my number is 403-255-5555. My name is Jason Todd. I am a McKenzie Towne and South Calgary realtor. Grew up in the Calgary area. I'm a local guy. I know the neighborhoods really well, and I'm always happy to go for a coffee and answer some questions. All right, I will see you next time.